Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ragnar and welcome to the Gamers Codex. So today we're going to be looking at how to get a sandbike as soon as possible, preferably under 30 minutes if you get a good spawn or not. Now, the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to create a new character and I'm going to run this from scratch. So I'm just going to pick any server and get into it. I want to make this video as short as possible, so I am going to try and explain a few things and then skip on ahead. So let's just get into the character creation screen because there's something here that I do need to show you. We're going to be called Ragnar 13 and we're going to get into the game. Now, if you've played this game already, you will be able to do this. Now, it says here, you have played through the opening tutorial sequence before. Would you like to skip it now? Yes. Now, if you haven't played through the opening sequence, you will not be able to do it within 30 minutes. You will have to play through the tutorial sequence, but that's fine. That's about a 10 to 15 minute run through. So the most important thing to get the sandbike as quickly as possible is we want to unlock our schematics. Now, we know it says advanced and it's not recommended, but what recommended would do is it locks your schematic on a linear path through quests that you will unlock each schematic at certain points as you complete quests. Now, the quests are still there when you select unlock, but the schematics for you to craft something isn't locked, so you can craft whatever you want. But the quest will still be there for you, for example, to build a blood bag or to build a base. The quests are still there and telling you what to do. So I don't see a reason why to take recommended. Maybe if you're completely new to survival games, you will select that one. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's select unlocked. I'm not gonna customize my character and I just want to get into the game as soon as possible. We're gonna skip all of this stuff. Now, the class that you select doesn't really matter. You can unlock all classes anyways, but for this case I'm gonna select Bene Gesserit. I've spoken the truth. And now she's just gonna talk to us. So I'm gonna try and skip through this as soon as possible to get to the start of the game. Okay. Let's get into it. The start of the game is so where we're starting, this is the end of the tutorial. So if you haven't played this before, you will not you will see something a bit different. So we're gonna run to this rock over here and we're gonna get a cutscene. Here we go. Can we skip it? This one we cannot skip, but that's okay. Let's just get through it. So I just want to get to the point and then look at the map and show you where we have spawned. Okay, let's go. Now, okay, so we spawned. You look at this eye in the middle of the screen. This kind of gives you an idea of where you are, and you want to go north of this eye because we want to get to Imperial Testing Station 2 or 12. I can't remember now. It's Imperial Testing Station. So we are going to run through, cross up north and get to the Imperial Testing Station. So that's basically what I'm gonna do now. I am going to collect things as I run along. You will see here, you collect fiber, you collect stone, you need copper, all of these kind of things, and you need salvage metals. So I'm just gonna go skip ahead and get to the Imperial Testing Station, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay, so we have arrived. so you can see it is almost directly north of our first objective. That's how you kind of know. So I ran from our spawn point over to the eye and over the sand. Don't worry about sandworms too much, you can make it. So yes, this is where you want to be. So just a few things that we're gonna do. We're going to research the makeshift clothing. We are going to get a gun. And that's really all we need for now. We are going to get the fabricator and the ore refinery a little bit later. But you can see here, the Sandbike is unlocked already for us, so we can unlock that. And as you run and gather resources, you will get levels. So I'm just gonna make these things. This is all from plant fiber that you got from mining. Yes. So I'm gonna make some bullets because we have to clear this Imperial testing station. So the only way is guns. So let me just equip all of these good stuff. And I'm going to speed this up and have it play. And you will see how I complete the Imperial testing station. There's another player. So yeah, so we're gonna run through this and I will play this. I'm gonna speed this up a bit for you guys. So here we go. Okay, so we are outside. So we've cleared it. Yeah, it's Imperial Testing Station number 2. Now we have to build a small base, and I mean small, like you need 2x6 blocks. That's all you need. First we need a construction tool, so we have to research that as well. I'm just gonna build that. Some of the things will go into your inventory automatically. I'm gonna put down the sub thief over here, and I'm just gonna be too far away. And I'm just gonna put these blocks down. You can move the sub thief to be outside. That will not get destroyed if you do so. Let's put some. Let's put some walls down because we need a nice enclosure. You don't have to make an enclosure, I guess, if you just want to get the bike. But you're gonna have to put the floor down in order for you to build some stuff. So I want to get a large door. So the reason for that is so that I can park my bike inside. Let's get the roofs. There we go. So you can see here, as we walked and we farmed, we actually got enough stuff, and our inventory isn't full yet. Even that we ran all the way here, we packed everything, and we still have some space. So let's go and make. We need scrap metal. That's something that we need. So I'm gonna go get that quick. I did not mine enough scrap metal, but luckily at the Imperial Testing Station number 2, like you can see here, there is plenty of scrap metal that you can get from here. See, there is just lying around here. So you can just get this, and this should be enough for everything that you need. Maybe a little bit more. I think that's enough. Let's try. So a few things that we want to research is we want to get the fabricator, and we want to get the ore refinery. These are the things that we need to build our first Sandbike. So let's put in. So we're gonna put in some a power station, because that's what we need. We're gonna fill it up. Just press quick deposit. We picked up some fuel cells, so that's enough, and it will protect you from the sun and from the wind. So let's put down the fabricator, and let's get the refinery. We need 9 more, only 9 more. Scrap metal, which we can probably pick up from here. You can just run around. It should be here. There's also on this side. I know. There we go. This should be enough. Yeah. Okay. This is why I picked the Bene Gesserit, because they have some abilities that makes you move faster. Like, it allows me to do this until my stamina is finished. So that helps a lot. Okay. Let's put down the iron, the ore refinery. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some copper ingots, and we're gonna make as much as we can. 50 I think would be enough. That should be enough. So during this time, now we have the servox to create the Sandbike. It doesn't take too much copper and all that, but the problem is we do not have fuel. There's you need a refinery to get fuel, but there's another way to get fuel. You can pick it up randomly, or we can go buy some. Now, if you've noticed, because you did the Imperial Tasting Station, you have some Solari. So 1 fuel cell is 500. So I'm gonna go get 2. The trader is on the left hand side, right over here. So this is where your trading hub is, and I will go there and meet you guys there. So this is why you build your base here. You can build your base anywhere around the Imperial Tasting Station. It's fine, because you also will have some missions over here that you need to do. So it's close to the trader, so let's go get the fuel cells that we need, and yeah, I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so now we're here, and you can see on the map that it's right over here, not too far from our base. It doesn't take very long to get here, so we're gonna quickly talk with the trader. He's over here with the orange S. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue as it's not relevant to us. So I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna scroll down and get small vehicle fuel cells. There we go. That's what we need. I'm gonna buy 2. Why not? I'm not gonna need the Solari for anything else. So we got the 2 fuel cells in our bag. So we are just gonna go run back to base. So I will meet you guys there once again. Okay, so we are back in base. So we came from the trade post and just quickly ran back. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start constructing our Sandbike. So we need a welding torch, and then we need the PSU. We need 3 tires, because that's how a Sandbike, that's how many wheels they have. We need a Sandbike engine, a chassis, and a hull. And you can see we can construct everything we need, because there's 1 copper left. Oh my goodness, we just got the right amount. So the time it took us to go to the trader, get the fuel cells, and come back, the metal already worked, and we got the ingots for it. So now let's just wait for this to finish, and then we can start constructing our Sandbike. So we have the welder. So the welder will allow us to make the Sandbike. That's what we need for vehicles. The reason why we want to get a Sandbike as soon as possible, in my opinion, is Dune is a running game. I mean, you're gonna have to run all over this map, and if you pick the locked scenario for your character, you're gonna spend quite a bit of time just running around back and forth. There are some things that you have to run to the trade post, back to base, run to the station, back to base, run to the down ship, I forgot what the ship is called, then back to the trader, then back to base. So if you build your base over here, you're gonna have a heck of a time running around. So if you have a Sandbike, at least you will be more efficient in your movement. So let's pick these things up and put them into our inventory. As you've noticed, our inventory hasn't gotten full yet, and we did all of these things. These clothes, the starter clothes, you can throw out because you don't really need them. They don't do anything for you. We were also quite lucky in that the other player that we saw, he actually cleared the entire instance for us. We didn't have to fight at all, and that's quite common sometimes. But this the Imperial Tasting Station 2 isn't that difficult. You can clear it quite easily. And if you have friends playing with you, it will even be way faster. Okay, so we've got everything we need now. We just have to put it all together. It's like Legos. Let's build it in here. Why not? There we go. Put in the engines and the PSU. Wait. Oh, wait. You see, sometimes this happens that you pick something up that is damaged, and it will put it in automatically. So you just have to be a little bit careful. You'll see now there is the PSU that we put in. We don't want that one. We want ours. And we want to put in the engine. Oh, wait. The same thing happened. We have some tires. So we picked these things up in the Imperial Tasting Station. You can use them, but, you know, they have a higher chance of breaking. So that one... We want you can see the yellow bars at the bottom to see what health they are on. So we want the full health ones, and there we go. So our Sandbike is completed. Now all we have to do is fill it up. It's filled up. We can get on and we can drive around, and that's it. That takes under 30 minutes. Depending on your spawn, sometimes you can spawn real close, so you can do it really quickly. But yeah, that's how you can get a Sandbike as soon as possible. So I guess that's it for this video. If you guys want to see me for the next video, I'm going to pull out a sandworm and I'm gonna let it eat me. So I'm gonna be playing with a sandworm a bit and show you guys how it looks like when it actually eats you, when it charges you, how long it takes for you to get an idea of how careful you have to be with a sandworm. And I will also be showing off at nighttime. There are these ships with spotlights and what they do. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.